At fuse.logicbay.com, I can sign up by simply entering my first and last name, my email address, and clicking the subscribe button. This has to be a valid address, as I'll need to click a confirm link to activate my profile. So I'll head over to my email, look for the email from Fuse, and click the confirmation link. I'm then taken back to Fuse, where I'll need to read and accept the privacy policy and terms of service. After that, I can enter a new password, and next, I'll need to complete my profile. Much of this is optional, but I'll choose to fill out just about everything. My job title, my employer, my role and affiliation, a bio, and some regional information. This is also optional, but here I can browse and upload a profile picture, I can scale the size, and save my choices. I can also upload a background image using the same method. Once my profile is completed, I can now subscribe to any channels that I'm interested in. Some are private, indicated by the different color and lock icon. This means I'd need to be approved by an admin of that channel before I can access. If I miss one, it's no big deal. I'm able to edit my channels at any time. With my channels selected, I'll head to the home page. Here I can see my list of channels, curated articles, trending Fuse resources, recent resources I've accessed, and a training summary. And if I dive into a channel, I see the channel overview, I can message or connect with any channel experts, see related news articles, participate or start new conversations in the channel discussion, access any of their uploaded resources they made available, and browse their video library. Now that I've seen what Fuse has to offer, I'd like to create my own channel, and that's a simple process as well. I just need to start my 30-day free trial, accept the terms of service, enter my credit card payment information. If I have a coupon or discount code, I'm able to enter that as well, and then create my channel. I can create a name for the channel, and now if I take a look at that channel, I can see that it's pretty bare. So I'm going to flesh this out a little bit in the channel administration screen. Here, I'm able to enter a channel overview. I can add a channel or banner image, any associated keywords, and the job roles that I would like to be associated with my channel as well. Next, I'll take a look at the Members tab. This is where I can view channel members. Right now it's just me, as I just created this channel, but this is where I would view all members, and I have the ability to remove or unsubscribe people as well. Next, on the Media tab, this is where I will add a video that will be in the center of the page, almost like a welcome video. On the Related Articles tab, I can select one or more news briefings based on a variety of different topics. This service scrapes the web and always ensures that there's fresh news available to your channel. And on the Resources tab, this is where I would upload any documentation, any PDFs, spreadsheets, Word docs, whatever I want to make available for my audience. Next up is the Training tab, and this is where you would manage your entire training program for your channel. Web-based training, instructor-led training, classes, curricula, certification, requirement groups, it's all managed in this area. In the interest of time, I'm just going to upload one quick instructor-led training course as an example, but this is where you would manage your entire training program from top to bottom. On the Promotions tab, you can upload an image or images to create an image slider. These images can be used to highlight content within your Fuse channel or anywhere on the web. Think of these as basically like a call to action. Up next is the Marketing tab, and this is where you can share and promote your channel. You have a direct link which you can copy and insert into emails or DMs or post anywhere online. You can share your channel directly with social media websites. You can use the invite function to invite one or more users. And if you have a large number of people you'd like to invite, you can do a mass invite by uploading a spreadsheet with their name and email. And finally, we have the Video tab, and this is where you would manage a video library. I'm able to upload my own videos. I can allow my user base to upload their own videos. Videos can be categorized and require approval settings, and users have the ability to rate and comment on videos as well. So now I'll head back to my channel to see the results of my hard work. And I see a much more fully fleshed out Fuse channel. I've got my overview and image, my training, video library, welcome video, news, resources, and my call to action imagery. Also, as a channel manager, I now have access to reporting dashboards to see how my channel is performing.